I think being afraid of being alone.
My fear is that the world could fall into chaos, that the trends that we've tried to tame, the wild forces that are around could actually come to dominate life. But I'm still optimistic that they won't, but certainly there is the possibility in the highly technical and increasingly smaller world that could happen, and that worries me, but it also motivates me as well.
Meine größte Angst, das ist, dass wir nun wirklich in einen dritten Weltkrieg hineinkommen ohne Fronten.
Being bored.
More friends and family becoming hurt. I think that's my biggest fear.
Meine größte Angst oder Sorge ist, dass alles, das die Menschheit und jeder Einzelne tut, sinnlos wäre. Also einfach nur ein Spiel in der Zeit, ohne ein höheres Ziel, was sich im Hintergrund irgendwie abzeichnet.
My biggest fear is to let people down who I love, who work for me, and who I rely on.
My biggest fear is to be caught in a situation that I cannot get out of and want out of a situation. It's probably difficult to explain, but I have a fear probably of confined spaces if I feel there is no exit, or I have a fear that maybe sometime being caught in a situation or trapped somewhere that I cannot get out of. And that would be my gravest fear.
Dass ich alleine alt werde.
Ich habe so eine Urangst, ja. So eine Urangst, dass ich ein mittelmäßiger, hundsnormaler Mensch bin.
Afraid of the fairies. Long ago when I was young, we used to be told there was fairies around the place and we used to be afraid of our lives of them. Nothing else. Oh yes, when we had the black and tans and all that sort of thing here, years ago, when they came to Baldyhob, we were terrified. But nothing else much.
The same, I'd say. We had a very happy life, all our lifetime, dear.
It was nice. This village was a grand village.
It was a lovely village.
We all knew each other and we were all friends.
Yes. And we helped everyone, dear. When they'd have thrashings, we'd go out and we'd clean up for them and feed them and everything. Go to the bog and help everyone, yes.
O meu pior medo? É que ninguém nunca seja atraiçoado, nem eu, nem a minha família, nem a minha mulher, nem os meus filhos. Não. Esse é que é o meu maior medo, não ser atraiçoado.
Uno è sempre di perdere o che si faccia male qualcuno che ci è caro, l'altra cosa personale invece, se andiamo sempre su questo filone dell'età che avanza, è di diventare un po' ridicolo Lei ha presente quanto sono ridicoli i vecchi che raccontano le vecchie storie bavosi, no? Cioè non diventare ridicolo.
I'm not afraid, because Jesus said, "Fear not, I'm with you." But of course I can be anxious and I can be afraid that something bad will happen in the world and to me, but I live fearless.
Apukoktól.
Největší strach. Ani tak strach ne, jako smutek z toho, že budu muset přestat dělat rybařinu kvůli letům. A bojím se toho, až v rodině někdo odejde, manželka, a měl bych zůstat sám nebo naopak.
Wenn einmal Krieg ausbricht, davor habe ich eigentlich Angst.
The biggest fear is that I won't leave my children in a way whereby they can have a good life. That's my biggest fear.
C'est mes enfants, qu'il arrive quelque chose à mes enfants. Ils ont eu quand on est rentré de Thaïlande, donc ça fait pas très longtemps, ça fait 3 semaines, ils ont eu il y a eu des mots antisémites qui ont été dits. Je veux dire, ils ont été embêtés dans la rue. C'est la première fois que ça arrive en France. Ça rappelle de mauvais souvenirs. Donc, moi, j'ai l'impression, peut-être à tort, de savoir me défendre. Je sais m'exprimer, j'ai l'assurance pour ça. J'ai peur que mes enfants ne puissent pas affronter les situations, donc j'essaie de leur donner le plus d'armes possible. C'est tout ce qui touche à mes enfants qui me fait peur. C'est l'avenir, oui.
I can't think of anything I'm very much afraid of right now, no.
Kóngulær og snákar.
My biggest fear is to be in a situation where I'm forced in and there's no way out.
Meine Eltern zu verlieren. Also, dass meine Eltern beispielsweise beim Unfall umkommen oder was, das wäre unvorstellbar.
Plus grande peur, c'est que mon fils réussisse pas sa vie, quoi. Qu'il puisse pas faire ce qu'il a envie de faire, quoi, parce que ça serait dommage, quoi. Moi, ça me fait peur. J'ai pas envie qu'il fasse un métier comme le mien, quoi. Je veux qu'il fasse de bonnes études et qu'il puisse avoir beaucoup de loisirs, qu'il fasse autre chose.
Is not personal. I think my biggest fear is political, deep concern about the way the world is going, about whether or not Europe will be in a shape to exercise the positive influence that is needed, and whether we are not set along a path of clash of civilization.